Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Logitech Win Series Valorant Quarterly Tournament Season 4. And of course, we are having Division B matches. We are here with match number 11. We do have the attendance of the two teams. The two teams are Origins Team Valorant and SisLovesMe. The two teams are who are going to be facing off against in this match number 11. And of course, to join me on the cast is going to be none other than Might. Hi, Might.
Hello, Tara.
Okay, so I was just going through the names of the two teams. Both teams seem very new to me. I haven't seen these guys in the previous quarterly tournament. Might be wrong.
I think we saw Godhacker and Mia in the last tournament, but then they were probably in a different team. Then again, like all these players are very new to the seat, so I mean it's understandable if we do not recognize them. I mean, that's all about that's everything about Division B. That says everything you need to know. It's that all these new players who want to make a name in the scene, they are going to come in and try and perform to the best of their ability.
Yeah, that is for sure. And with that, we have gone into Agent Select. Again, something that we have been seeing almost every game. The Reyna has been picked up by Starscream. And then we have a Phoenix. I think the first time that we are seeing that agent in the tournament. And then we have a Jet being picked up by SLM Extra Prime and Gucci by playing the Rays. And I think we are going to see a Sky also for the first time by the looks of it.
Please show me a Sky.
KJ being picked up, and CJ is of course I think going to be replicated by both teams. Decent hero to have on Haven, always being able to wall off that mid area does provide a lot of help. And meanwhile, Sky has been changed into an Omen at the time being.
Yeah, thank God. I mean, I just looked at the agent select and realized they don't have controllers. Like, I don't want to see another game without controllers on each side. Okay, finally they're actually going to go for the Omen. Both sides going for the Omen because Omen is probably the more easier controller to handle in comparison to a lot of the other controllers in the game, which are
so only thing for the attacking side is there is no agent to gather information right now, like so on the side of defense. But other than that, the lineup seems very similar, other than the duelist composition. But other than that, the lineup seems pretty similar.
Okay, so we are going into the first round here. Killjoy again. Checking flank is really important, especially in a map like Haven where you have to constantly keep track of who is track of the map control that you are taking. And map control with Cypher or with someone like Killjoy, you don't even have to check your flank. You just have to put player utility and that'll check the flank for you. At least it'll give you enough information as to whether there's someone coming from the flank, whether you have to be careful of it, or you could just put a utility there and just completely ignore the entire area. But we are gonna go in. It seems to be a quick push into A side. Kuplex already throwing the hot hands to clear out those little corners. He doesn't have any more utility left though. Instead of spam to the smoke, doesn't see anything. Again, a full retake setup. A full retake setup on the side of defense here. They are giving away the site completely. I'm not sure what the plan is because I mean it's really hard to retake A side with the current amount of utility that these people have, especially on a pistol round as well. But they are gonna try and go in. No luck from Heaven though. Gucci has a boomboard and the pain shield as well. This could be huge if he gets to use them properly. Mia's gonna get tagged out to critical amount of HP. Did not check the proper corners, but Kuplex is there to take the first kill. Oh my god, the Reyna's just rushing with 2 kills with the classic burst. Oh my god. And he's gonna get the heal off as well.
Last player standing.
Sasuke with third, and he's gonna try and push for 4th. He does not get the 4th, but Death Moamo is there to trade him out, and that's the first round going for the side of SisLovesMe again.
It's actually Team Valorant, right? Who won the round? That Mamo is from Team Valorant, if I'm not mistaken.
It's actually Team Valorant. I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say SisLovesMe. That name's gonna crack me up quite a bit during the game, okay? Bear with me.
With that, they have Team Valorant has taken a lead 1-0, bringing the pistol around. Starscream getting those 3 early frags. Again, we do seem to be seeing an A hit here. Only the KJ has been left alone, lurking all the way at middle.
Prince gets information of 2 players pushing out way long. He's gonna try and fall back, and he gets the peek and sees death moment. Yeah, it actually takes the kill out of him. That's a Spectre down, and that's gonna be quite interesting as how they're gonna deal with it, because Gucci actually has a stinger. He's already got a stinger and half shields as he actually tags down players. Starscream gets taken out.
Oh my lord!
Since when can a stinger do that? Since when is a stinger allowed to do that?
Planted.
That is just ridiculous. As Gucci Cloud actually gives it his position with that recon dart. It's going to be quite. Oh, it's going to be that one because he's going to be stuck behind a wall. But look at it, it's down 1v1. It's Sage against the Sova. This could be huge. He has the drone as well. He's not going to. He's not going to use it though. Mia's actually going to creep around the spike. Cloud doesn't have the reaction time enough to get a quick headshot onto Mia, but he takes the kill onto him finally. How has SisLovesMe brought this back? They only had pistols. They had 1 stinger, and then that 1 stinger won them the round.
Yep, and it was kind of a force buy by them, but they still managed to pull it off, and now we do have round number 3. It stands at 1-1. I think this game might actually go the distance. It seems to be very evenly matched, even in terms of rank prior to the game. Both teams seem to be quite evenly matched.
Protect our homeland.
Again, the RNG on the stinger actually is helping Gucci to get those kills, but Kuplex is actually pushing his way all the way into a garage. Doesn't see anything. But look at this. This is a quick rush into C side. There's no one in C, and they take complete hold of it. Starscream trying to push to CT. Doesn't get anything. Actually see something. Gucci doesn't actually just reach the paint completely. But Kuplex is in. He's getting flash. He's gonna get the first. He's gonna get the second. He has also healed himself up as well. He's gonna wait for Gayan to come in. Gayan gets taken up by Starscream, covering his friend's flank, and it's down to Cloud. Cloud is gonna catch the killjoy, trying to run around with the knife out, and he's down in 1v4. And I'm not sure whether this is in the realms of possibility. Interesting crosshair though. Oh, it's one of those moving crosshairs.
With that, the attacking side takes round number 3 as well, and we see the Phoenix actually sitting at 5 kills, 5-1 right now. Definitely getting those entry frags for himself. And by the way, for everyone who is watching, if the yellow color outlines bother you all in game, just let me know. I do have it on while I play. It's colorblind mode, so if you do find it a bit disturbing, let me know. I can just remove it out. Meanwhile, round number 4 again seems to be an A hit. They have switched things up. We do have the Sage here defending the site as well. He's going to peek through, and we'll get taken out.
Oh, that is so unfortunate for Gayan there. He just gets completely run over by the Sage and the Phoenix pushing in, and the behind back used by Kuplex gets the kill onto Gucci. Casts the curveball, doesn't flash anything. He's gonna try and push into sight, but look at this, they're already pushing out of sight. God Hacker might be able to do something on the Supreme here. Supreme is down to very low bottom HP. God Hacker's gonna go for the right click, gets himself one, and he's gonna fall back as well. He's gonna get alive. More trades coming in for the Sova of Cloud, and Cloud has to try and hold on, but he cannot as he gets picked one by one. All these players pushing him in from spawn. Yeah. Oh my God! What am I saying here? He's gonna go for spray. Recoil control at its max, I guess.
So after the round 4 again, we do see Phoenix sitting at 6-1, but right now the team seems to be really strong. Team Valorant taking a 2-round lead, 3-1 right now.
Again, the thing with Phoenix is, especially on Haven, is that you can not only is the curveball very useful in flashing close corners as those you have in Garage and C, but he's run it back, charges up so fast that you can use it constantly to enter to side, which is why you see Kuplex using the run it back in the third round of the game. I mean, and he's fragging out as well, which means he'll be collecting those ultops constantly. Okay, that's a bit of a whiff of a flame wall. Again, the fastest curse actually exists. If I say something good about him, he does something extremely, less praiseworthy. But the Sage will actually blocks off Garage, which means all the players are going to be funneled into CT. But they are actually trying to contest Garage, and Kuplex gets takes down. Good shit. Oh my god, Death on the flank. Gets that one kill. Cloud is actually able to trade him out. So Cloud gets himself the opponent's Phantom, but I don't think he'll be able to survive as God Hacker and Mia trade him one, and it's down to Prince with a Ghost. Interesting position he's holding, but he's gonna get flanked here by the Sage and Kuplex as well. He's actually gonna get the headshot on Mia. That's a nice shot, but Kuplex is there with the wall bang. That's the 4th round.
That's actually the 5th round going into the 6th one now. Again, I thought this might actually be an even game, but we might actually be seeing a one-sided game here. We'll have to wait and see whether this defending team can put up a fight to try and turn things around. And again, this is on Haven, so which is quite possible. I mean, this is a map where upsets can happen. We have seen it before against even the top teams in the country, so we might even see an upset, who knows, but they need to pull up their socks right away. Again, it seems to be an A hit here, going through a shot here.
I really like what Kuplex is doing with the hot hands here. Like, you usually see a lot of the Phoenixes, they just throw out their hot hands purely for healing purposes.
Yeah.
Now, what Kuplex is doing here is that he's throwing those hot hands in front of a shot so that he can clear those 2 corners without having to peek them. And in case he takes damage while rushing into a shot, he can use that heal straight away. That's a really fine play by the Phoenix, but then they've already taken control, and the Hunter's Fury is going to be invested by Cloud. I'm not sure whether he has the proper read for this Hunter's Fury. Starscream is going to get the kill onto Gucci meanwhile, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, and Prince actually gets a kill, but Prince is gonna get traded out. Starscream with the ace possibility, but Starscream gets survive. And God Hacker's here to trade him out. But Starscream, come on! What is it with Reina's not getting aces today?
Aces getting denied left, right, and center the entire day today. I mean, both the duelists on the side of Team Valorant is doing extremely well. And skin switches here and there. Oni Phantom being thrown out. Phantom, Prime Phantom. I prefer the Prime, to be honest.
Hey, the Oni is the classic, huh?
No. I prefer the Prime.
Come, we all know the best Phantom is the Smite Phantom.
There was a Smite Phantom. I need to check this out later. But having said that, we do have. Oh, wow.
Gucci actually takes out. Oh, Starscream. There's a bit of an RNG spray.
Yeah.
Supreme holding down.
They've switched to basically playing all sides, playing a little bit default here. Starscream meanwhile that takes control of B side here. B and C are pretty much clear. He sees.
Oh no. Okay, Starscream. Are we gonna ace? Are we gonna ace? Are you gonna make Terra happy today? That doesn't sound right, does it?
Nope, it doesn't, but
Cloud again. Cloud seems to be the only one who's constantly left in these 1v4s, 1v5s. Mance is just so lonely. He's just like, I want to play the game. Come on, guys, just don't die. I want to play the game too. He's gonna constantly get left as Starscream gets the ball. So Kuplex did steal his ace.
Yeah, but casual 4K in the bag to secure the round 6-1 now. Heading towards the last few rounds of the first half, Team Valorant seems to be, cruising through for the time being at least.
They indeed are, and I don't know. It's almost questionable as to what SisLovesMe are doing wrong, because I mean, if you watch their default, they really do not seem to have a proper coordination when it comes to stacking up sites. If we have three people in C and they know that Kuplex has been constantly pressuring these air shots, they haven't been trying to take him out or try to challenge that at all. So like again, questionable decision. But God Hacker gets the first kill. He's gonna try and slow down the spray, but Gucci's air is the crouching air is actually comes out much stronger. And Starscream though is actually gonna I'm not even gonna say anything. I don't even understand how Reynas can do this. Okay, man just takes the gun and he just walks inside and there's a casual 3k. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna get a 3k this round, and then yeah.
17 kills under his belt, 17-3 right now with the Phoenix on 9-1. So the two duelists definitely doing some work here. 7-1 heading into the last 4 rounds of the first half. And I think these guys really need to step it up. They are right now actually going to be stacking C here. Actually, the defensive team is going to be stacking A, whereas the attacking team is going to be stacking C. So they are both going to be dodging each other. But as I say that, we do see the Raze and the Sage move towards B and Garage. So the question is whether the Raze can get here in time. It does not look to be.
Starscream's here. He's just going to walk in.
You should run.
Oh no!
Unfortunate turn of
events. Gucci, that is so sad. But look at Starscream. I like what Starscream's doing here. He's waiting for that push to try, and he's actually teasing the people. He's actually teasing his opponents to push, but they aren't. They're playing slow. But Starscream has Phantom primed on him. Kuplex gonna get the first kill off of that curveball. Starscream actually gonna get the flick as well. He's gonna get the overheal from that. It's down to 2 players in Garage. They have not much of a choice here, and Starscream gets him. Oh, Prince with the nice one tap through the wall, but Mia's there to trade him out. Okay, Mia has been holding on to his resurrection for like he held on to his resurrection for like what 5 rounds until he actually got a chance to resurrect someone.
I need to thank you.
Look at this. Look at this. That's a really nice, wholesome exchange between 2 players.
Guyan also on the side of Team Valorant has been having his ultimate for some time, but again, the tank inside is rarely losing a player during these pushes, so he has not got the chance to use his resurrection.
That I do agree. Again, they are gonna go for this aggressive A-shot push. It seems as if though Prince is ready to counter it, but he has the Sheriff and he gets the first bullet, so he's gonna try and fall back. Try to regroup with his teammates. He sees the first player, but he's gonna get tagged down to 34 HP. He dodges the curve as well. But oh yeah, God Hacker and Kuplex are gonna trade them out. Prince is stuck in the back. He's paranoid. He has everything thrown at him, and Gucci with the pain shells. Nice time though, but not really getting anything. He has the move, but he's gonna throw it out. Actually dodges the off. He doesn't know that there are 2 players pushing from his back. He actually fallen from heaven. What is going on?
Absolute decimation here. 9-1. Last 2 rounds before the first half. Starscream already 21 kills under his belt. I mean, if he is being given some resistance, it might have been like a 40 kill game, but by the looks of it, he'll have to settle for 25 kills to 26 kills by the end of the game. Unless he goes for double ace.
Kuplex has been stealing like what 3 or 4 of his frags when it came to aces. The guy would already be at 25, you know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You know, they are garage push by Starscream here.
Walk in.
And again, fully stacked at A. The defense team needs to do
this is a complete stack. That is complete mistake actually though. Skill shot. This is all shots, but Starscream there to cover up for him. Gucci gets a kill on the God Hacker. Starscream then trade him out. Paranoia used to buy death mood, and they are gonna just push back. They're just gonna push into the Paranoia, and the final player stuck in the back of side, and he cannot do anything as Kuplex is gonna spray him down with the Sentinels of Light Vandal. You know, the Sentinels of Vandal, I did not think much of it, but then it's actually a really fun skin to use on game. Like you hear little bit of music when you are spraying from it. It's the most calming thing ever.
And that last round of the first half, like I said, is turning out to be a really quick game. 24 kills on Starscream. Is he going to be able to hit that 30? Or is he going to be denied by Kuplex? Oh, as I said, Mia takes out
Mia
Gucci.
gets a kill on Gucci. Mia's like, you know what? I can stop Starscream from getting 30 as well as Kuplex is actually all the way up to a shot. He's gonna go for the little fake here. Look at this! Look at this team! Look at this Team Valorant all the way up to the spot,
no.
just walking in. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, that is so harsh. It's down to Super. Super actually has the blade storm. Might be able to do something with it. He actually had to Odin as well. He has the best gun in the game. He's gonna get challenged by God Hacker. As he moves in, he's gonna get this space full of lead thrown in by the Odin. And Cloud actually gets a skill onto Momo as well, but Starscream is there, and you know what that means. Oh, the Reyna dismiss, that is so very well placed, but actually the little too better for the Odin as Mia comes in from the corner and gets the frag, and that's 2 rounds left for the match to end with a victory for the side of Team Valorant.
And now with the side switch, it is going to be Team Valorant on the defense. They do have a KJ and a Sage to hold down sides as well, and it's not going to be easy for this attacking team to push into, especially the side that the KJ is going to be at. And by the looks of it, KJ is going to anchor down at A all alone, and he should be able to hold this out at least for some time, and he is going to be picking mid with the Sage for the time being to get some information. But the entire attacking team has been huddled up at A site here. Going to be a fast A rush by the looks of it. We'll have to wait and see how they do pull it off. Decided to play it extremely slow, even though I thought it might be a fast push up. Look at the map.
That's an interesting smoke placement as well by them. They just smoked 2 random. They smoked mid boxes, and they smoked. They smoked this little area, which is quite confusing. I mean, on one hand, I can see what they're going for, but then that is what happens when you don't smoke off choke points. It's gonna be 2 kills for that Mamo. God Hacker's gonna get the kill. Mia's gonna try and peek with the classic wins over the Sheriff every time, because why not? It's down to Cloud, and Cloud with a shotgun kill while dying. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna die in style, and he died that exactly. And it's we're down to the final round of the game. Probably by the looks of it, because Team Valorant seem to be on top. There's just nothing at all. There's nothing at all stopping.
They are for sure the better team here, sitting at 12-1. 1 game short of winning the match against SisLovesMe. So we'll wait and see how they close this one out. Going to be definitely definitely their victory by the looks of it, unless there's a massive upset, but we'll have to wait and see how they close this out. Again, we do see God Hacker pushing through a shot here, trying to get the flank out.
Walking up a shot.
Get everyone here.
Just walking up a shot. Oh my god! What a bloodbath! What a complete bloodbath!
1 enemy remaining.
Oh no.
They just walked up to him, and Prince is stuck, and Prince cannot do anything as Starscream with the right click. On the classic, he's gonna close out the map, and fittingly so. And Haven, oh my god, that was just complete domination. I mean,
yeah, it definitely was complete domination by the team. This is second fully one-sided game. I think we saw another 13-1 and another 13-0. So around a couple of games that we have seen, which has been fully dominated by a single team. But again, just a reminder, this is Division B matches. Sorry, yeah, these are Division B matches right now, so we might see a lot better games as the bracket goes on, but we will see a lot of new teams who are going to be taking part also. So heads up to all the teams, don't be discouraged by your performance in Division B. If you are a new team getting in, this is where you set your base and where you learn from the players who are your better, basically. But having said that, just a massive shout out to Logitech, who has been doing an amazing job for the 4th season running now, having the Valorant quarterly tournament. And mind you, they are boasting of a prize pool of over 130,000 rupees across Division A and Division B. So a lot of prize money on offer in helping these new and upcoming Valorant esports athletes go the distance that they want, and especially in Division A, even giving the opportunity for the top teams to trim against each other to figure out who is the better team in the country. And of course, if you are in the market for some new peripherals, Logitech is the way to go. They have you absolutely covered with mice, keyboards, mouse pads, headsets, you name it. They got everything to suit your needs and in different styles and requirements that you could possibly have, whether it's wireless, wired, whatever you need. Logitech has you covered, so do check it out. I myself, I use the G502. I'm looking to buy the G915 keyboard as well. So a lot of stuff from Logitech. They're absolutely amazing stuff, so do check them out. But until then, until we see you guys again tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow we'll be having another 4 more matches starting at 4 p.m. 1 match at 4 p.m., 1 at 6, 1 at 8, and 1 at 10. So we have 4 more games coming your way tomorrow as well. So do join us again tomorrow for some action-packed Valorant coming your way from Gamer.LK and Logitech. So until then, it is going to be me, Terra, and Mike both signing off. Hope you guys have a wonderful night and a great day tomorrow.